What's up, everybody? A couple days ago, I did a video on IGTV, and I discussed how you should have a plan when you go to the gym, when you're getting ready for a workout or a training session. And today, I want to kind of give you a little preview or an example of what that could look like. So, just to give you a quick overview, real quick, having a plan is very important. It allows you to be organized. It allows you to get your thoughts together. It's like a contract. So when you write everything down, you know exactly what you're going to do, and it helps you hold yourself accountable for the training that you're going to do. Real quick, I know when I go to the gym, to like a fitness center to work out, and if I don't go in there with anything on my phone that I'm gonna do a workout on my phone, or if I don't have it wrote down, I'm more than likely not gonna do everything that I know I should be doing. So, but I've always noticed if I wrote it down, if I have a workout on my phone, I'm more than likely to stick to it. And when I'm more than likely to stick to it, I actually feel better because I did everything I know I should be doing. And the same thing happens in basketball. So you need to write your stuff down. It helps you get organized. It keeps you on track. Um, Now, to do that real quick, what you want to do is the easiest way to do it. One of the easiest way to do it is to break it down into blocks. And your training can be as long or as short as you want it to be. So if you only got 20 minutes and you want to have one 20-minute block or two 10-minute blocks, or you can be working out or training for 60 minutes and you can have 5 blocks or 6 blocks or 10 blocks or whatever it is. But each of those blocks would be a skill. So you may have ball handling 5 minutes. You may do shooting on the move 10 minutes. And then once you decide what you're going to do for each of those blocks, then you can go in and come up with a drill that you will want to do to fill up that block for that amount of time. The other tip, real quick, is when you are shooting, you can go for makes, you can go for attempts, or you can go for time. I had someone ask me on Instagram, can you go for time? Yes, you can. You can go for time. So you can put 60 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds on the clock, see how many shots you can make. The most important thing when it comes to shooting is recording how many you make, how many you attempt, and then you'll be able to look at that over time, and you can see what areas you're deficient in, uh, what areas of the court are you shooting the ball really well in. So you can get very, very specific. I mean, you can get so specific as you can say, okay, I'm going to do a move on the right wing with a left to right crossover and shoot 10 times to see how many I make. And then I'm gonna do the same move on the same wing, right to left crossover, and see how many I make. And then you can keep track of that. And then you can start to develop analytics or really deep stats to where you can look back and say, man, you know what? Crossing over left to right, I shoot 45%, but crossing over right to left, I shoot 60%. So it just depends on how detailed you wanna get. So real quick, here's what it looks like, and this is just a quick look. But basically, what it is again, I got those blocks. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. So the first one is stationary ball handling. So if I were going through this, then when I got to the pound dribble, I would do it for 30 seconds with my right hand, 30 seconds with my left hand, and I would write down how many pound dribbles I had during that 30 seconds. The ball handling on the move, you can keep a track. You have to be kind of creative what you want to do with that. It may be how fast or how quick you're able to make your moves going down the court and back, or how many moves you're able to make in a certain amount of time, or it could be how many times you lost control of the ball. So it could be a number of different things. Sometimes you just got to think outside the box. Then on the half court drives with pull up jumpers, again, I drew it out, and you can go for time, makes, or attempts. And then I put right wing 10, and then it tells me how many. So on this one here, I need to know how many shots it took for me to make 10. And typically for players, really good shooters, you want 13 to 15 shots. If you can make 10 shots under 15 attempts, then you're shooting the ball pretty good. If you can make it within 13 shots, you stroking it. You really shooting the ball really well. And then as you see, we moved on to shooting on the move, and then we got scoring out of triple threat. The shooting on the move, I want to know how many shots I'm going to make out of 10. I'm just going to shoot 10. If I make 5, I write down 5. Scoring out of triple threat is the same thing. But again, I could go for time if I want to. So this is just a little preview, something real quick for you to see how you can put it together. It's real simple. The more you do it, the easier it'll get for you. But just writing down what you want to do. You know, if you want to do ball handling, shooting on the move, scoring out a triple threat, half court drives, those could be your 4 blocks, and then you can go in and fill in drills for each of those blocks. So that's all I wanted to share with y'all. I appreciate y'all watching this video. If you want to also follow me on other social media, I'm on Twitter at NBNBBall, and also we have some videos on YouTube. We don't have a whole lot of videos. I've completely redone my YouTube, but it's nothing but net B-ball. And if y'all have any questions about skill development, be sure to send me a DM right here on Instagram.